Peace, Sagittarius. How are you? Welcome back to my channel if you're returning. Welcome if you're new. This is going to be an energy reading for the month of December, and also happy birthday because we are in your season. I want to just jump right on in, but if at any point it resonates with you, please drop a like, please comment, please subscribe. And if you're interested, all of my information is in the description box below, and that's where you can also book a personal reading if you would like. So let's just jump right on in, okay? I'm feeling good. I love Sagittarian energy. I'm a Libra sun, so I really do love this energy. It feels freeing. It feels like I can do my own thing. So yeah, this is exactly what it feels like. So your first card that came out is A Start Is Coming, New Moon. The next card you have is Your Commitment Is Being Tested, First Quarter Moon. And Balanced Spirituality, Full Moon in Pisces. Interesting. So it looks like, since we're in your season, and it could be your birthday has already come, or it's on its way here. Again, happy birthday. It seems as though you're retracing your chapter in life. You're retracing where you've been, what you've gone through, what you've accumulated, what you have gotten rid of, in this phase. You're also looking deeply at your abundance. You're looking deeply at your abundance at this time, Sagittarius, because I think that you've really created a legacy for yourself, or you've created an abundance for yourself that you can call your own and that you're stable in. You've taken a time to really meditate on this moment in your life where you are currently and how you really want to either transform or expound upon this moment. But I think too, you really have to sit back and be humbled within the greatness that you've created. I think that you are really on the brink of a true legacy that has taken a lot of discipline for you to acquire. It's taken you a lot of patience. It's taken you a lot of planning to establish this reign that you have over your current circumstance. This could really be with the way that you've really worked on, with the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This could really be the way that you've worked on yourself in the physical, your health, your relationships, kind of cutting out or noticing repeated or codependent habits or behaviors. This could even be within the way that you've established your identity. A new start is coming is telling me that there's a shift that's coming based on the work that you've put into yourself. And a lot of this work has been truly abundant, right? So when I'm thinking about your commitment as being tested, it's kind of like, are you willing to hold on to who you are in this new season? Or is there a contemplation of something that you're going through that is causing you to look at if this is where you want to be, or if your legacy is complete with how it's been designed thus far? You could even be in the mode of looking at how your legacy was created with someone maybe that you've established this with, a coworker, a relationship, or a potential kind of like life partner that you've had for a while, or even someone that you've recently met, right? In which you guys have connected and kind of felt this spark of energy between y'all. Because when I look at this man here, as he's sitting admiring the two that are meeting, I'm looking at the Emperor card here. It's almost kind of like if this was Cupid was a part of this design of bringing together an establishment in which you were at the point in which you were wanting to be, and you've meditated or manifested an opportunity for yourself that's now coming into full circle alignment for you with the 10 here, 10 of Pentacles and the Emperor card. There's a deep influence on from the universe that's impacting your life at this moment. And especially with the 4 and the 4 right above each other here. 4 can be very impactful for you at this time, but I also feel like that's an angel number that you should potentially like Google or something, because it could really represent something deeper for you in this phase, especially coming into 2021. You could really be looking at, again, like a lot of us, where we want to be. Are we happy? Are we happy? Like, it's like so much is so much. And I'm hearing sirens right now. So we've had to really look at ourselves in a greater perspective, or each other in a greater perspective. How we're showing up, how we're assisting. Again, with that three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So you have your commitment is being tested. All right. Sag, I'm kind of like thinking that again, you've manifested something that has taken its time to come in, right? You've manifested it either for yourself, knowing that you had all the tools you needed to acquire this thing, or it's also been you being able to manifest this opportunity coming in maybe a little bit quicker than it was presumed to be. So like that's like you thinking of something and it comes to you finally, right? Instead of kind of manifesting, doing all of this like other background work, maybe just, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like it just kind of like feels like you have created the moment, if that makes sense, or the moment is coming for you to create, vice versa, right? But it's really requiring that you looking at your passions. With your energy here, with the King of Wands, you're really looking at your passions and how you're identifying with all of these roles. I get very much like Sag and Leo energy from the King of Wands here. So you could be dealing with a Leo or have Leo placements in your chart somewhere. But it's just kind of like there needs to be stability. Excuse the background noise. I guess they're like mowing the lawn right now. My bad. But you know, you're really looking at your stability at this time, Sag. Like you're really looking at how you're showing up, how you're connected, how you're moving in these spaces. Are you reliable? Are the things that you've been dependent on reliable? You know what I mean? You have the power to really speak into existence what it is that you're looking for at this time, right? You're really able to bring in the moment for yourself. With your commitment is being tested, it's kind of like you having to realize that there's still a stability and a manifesto that you can create for the present moment and whatever you're going through. Again, if this is in regards to a relationship, it's really about manifesting with intention. Where your passion has been lying is exactly how things are coming into existence for you. If this is in your career, this could be exactly, again, where your passions are lying, that's what's being manifested. So a good to bad work experience, in short. This could even be just in general with your relations. You really bringing in newer energy that's aligning with all these various parts of you that you've been passionate about all your life, right? So it's like you unlocking a new chapter, newer energies that now align more perfectly with you, maybe after this year, and you coming into understanding of who you are, who you want to be, right? It's kind of like, that's what I'm feeling, is your commitment is being tested based on what truly is working, what truly is working. And your last card here is balance, spirituality and practicality. So again, with the King of Wands here, you do have and the Magician card, you do have the ability to manifest, to procreate based on what you see, right? And as I said, procreate, you have the Ace of Wands that popped out. So maybe a lot of you guys could be in the energy of procreating, again, if we're focusing on relationships, or just speaking into existence exactly what it is that you're looking for. But in essence, Sag, I'm feeling too like there needs to be more of a plan rather than just what's spoken. I think that your energy when it comes to this legacy that you've built was all structured on a plan, and now you're realizing clearly what you're able to do with said things. However, there's something that still needs to be set in stone. So it's kind of like, even then it could be wow, it could really be that you have everything that you want in this King of Pentacles energy, but there's still something about the legacy that's still being brought together by the universe this month, in which you're really gonna see that not all of the control is in your hands, right? I think that that's what it is, and that this could be the person that you've manifested, right? This could be the person that you've manifested, and with balance, spirituality, with practicality, this could very much so be you needing to fully understand how this new opportunity will work in your favor. As I say that, the Three of Pentacles comes out with the Knight of Cups, right? And the Seven of Pentacles, right? I think Gemini had that in the same area. The Seven of Pentacles here. So let me show you. Balance spirituality with practicality. Full moon in Pisces with the Three of Pentacles. Knight of Cups makes sense here because we have Cancerian, Pisces, and Scorpionic energy here. Basically water sign energy here. And the Seven of Pentacles. So essentially, Sag, what I'm feeling is when you're balancing your spirituality with practicality, you're working on how this offer will work for you over the long term. You're looking at how this new start within love, within a new phase in your life, generally speaking, has been brought to you in order to assist rather than denote or preoccupy. It's kind of like maybe at this time too, it'll come in your workplace or around this idea that you have of work, or somebody that you will be introduced to, or an ambiance that you will be introduced to will be working in perfect alignment with what tailors to you. So it's like an emotional opportunity that fits centrally with what you've been working on over the years, or what you've worked to acquire over the years. And let's say even then too, it's still something that you're growing into, again, like that adjustment period. You've had experience elsewhere that's trained you, or that has been a similar experience to what is being offered to you now. And similar to how I said in the Gemini reading, you're going to be able to nurture this pinnacle a little differently than you did the others that you're watching grow, because now this is taking the sustenance that it needs as an individual pinnacle, as well as what you've done to provide for these here that are now growing into something more, right? So again, when you look at this here, Three of Pentacles plus Seven of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Pentacles here. So on your own, you're the King of Pentacles. And at this stage, Sag, you're meeting someone or an energy that is going to be adding to the legacy that you've been establishing. And you could be coming into this into 2021. You could be essentially still meditating and realizing how things are unraveling, maybe with a particular individual that is allowing you to really manifest the passion that you've been going for, you know, the new opportunity that you've been going for that encompasses all things that you are, the prosperity that you're going for, right? So this month, Sag, definitely take the time to not rush, to continue planning, and to see how things are all kind of working in your alignment. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. All right, Sag, so I hope that this resonates with you. If it does, please, again, drop a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And again, my personal reading information is gonna be in the description box below. But until next time, when I see you for your mid-month readings, I wish you all the best and happy holidays. Bye.